Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 5. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Unfortunately, the agreement arrived at was not put into practice. I was in favor of joint consultations between the engineers of both sides. 1,000 obstacles were created from Pakistan's side. They would not talk or allow us to go on. Perhaps they thought that by raising obstacles they would be able to arrest our progress. They could not do that. Now, suddenly, we are told that the 1948 agreement was useless and that it was secured under duress. As I told you, it so happened that I was also present at those talks and can give personal testimony. The present Governor General of Pakistan was also present there as one of the signatories. I cannot understand how I or anybody else could coerce him into appending his signature. It is very undignified for countries to argue like small lawyers. Big countries do big things with big minds, whether it is peace or war. It is not in my nature to indulge in legal quibbling. I gave up law 40 years back. Spokesman of Pakistan said that they had denounced the 1948 agreement. An agreement between two parties cannot be cancelled by unilateral action, and so the dispute went on. Some people of the World Bank came here from America and talked with us and with Pakistan. They were prepared to mediate so that our engineers and Pakistani engineers might hold discussions with their help. This was what we had been saying from the very beginning, that our engineers and theirs should hold joint consultations because there was sufficient water for all. So we accepted the World Bank's proposal and said that we were ready if they could make them agree to joint consultations between the engineers. They told us that as long as the talks went on, we should not reduce the supply of water to Pakistan from this side. Please remember that the 1948 agreement with Pakistan, which I just mentioned, laid down that India had a right to reduce the supply of waters, but this was to be done gradually so that Pakistan might get time. Sufficient time was given and years passed. We had thus a right to reduce the supply of water. Still, we agreed to the World Bank's suggestion not to reduce the supply as long as the talks went on. Stop.